When modeling the body, you want to have at least two reference images. You want to have a front and a side to use as a guideline as you are working. You also only want to model half of the body. We will duplicate it to the other half to have the complete one. Now if you keep your geometry nice and clean, there should be some really easy edge loops around the arms and the legs, and we will use those to extrude them. Now, when you're going to extrude, of course you want to have your reference image be on the correct side of extruding, which I have in a later file. For now, we're just going to go ahead and extrude as an example. So grab your edge loop, hit the extrude, and just start pulling that out. We can flatten it a little bit. Now you want to create the upper arm or the bicep area. Maybe about here. I'll go down to the elbow, perhaps around here a little bit. Create the elbow. Go over to where the forearm would be. Something like that. All the way down to the wrist. In general, it should look something similar to this, where you can see the definition of the upper arm, the elbow, and the forearm, and where the wrist is too. So this general shape of the arm. Legs should be relatively the same. We have a nice edge loop that we can work off of. And here, I'm going to start extruding. The legs might be a little bit trickier because we have to follow the thigh. So you might have to tweak your vertices a little bit as you're going. Just keeping nice, relatively clean geometry as you go. Tweak as you go, because otherwise you'll have a lot to fix by the end of it, and it'll be even more difficult than adjusting it as you're going. Oop, wrong button. Go. Just keep on going down, definitely following the same idea as the arms. We have the thigh, we have the knee, calf, and all the way down to the ankle. Here you can see I have the body with the arms and the legs mostly fleshed out. There's probably a little bit of tweaking needed in there. But following my guidelines to the best that I can. There we are. And after this now, we will add the hands and feet to it. And with this final one, you can see I have half of the body with the legs, feet, arms, and hands. There. Still might need a little bit of tweaking, but has a general shape. And once I have everything finalized, the hands are correct the way I like them, the legs and the feet, I will take this body and duplicate it, and then change the scale so that we have a full body. There we go. For modeling the eyes, or the face I should say, or head, I started with one plane around the eyes. I adjusted the plane roughly at a starting point around the eyes and then extruded it around following the path, similar to this. And just kept on extruding until it was the shape I wanted. And there we go. And then as I got closer to the connecting point, I would simply take these vertices and just merge them to connect it. Did this for the eyes and the mouth, and I'm now starting to bridge the gap between the nose and go around the head. The most important thing is to keep nice edge loops going around the eyes and the mouth, following your references, of course. As you can see here, I have been connecting the nose to the eyes, to around the cheekbone, side of the head, just connecting everything and making it smooth. Now I'm working down on the chin. And the entire time I'm keeping nice edge loops going around the mouth and the eyes. It'll make it a lot easier later on during the modeling, or if you want to put facial animations in the character,